Hey everybody, Coney back again with Leroy Koehn for our fourth installment of Between Two Cones with our City Commission candidates. Leroy, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Well, we might as well just jump into it. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. What are your favorite ways, or some of your favorite ways, to connect with your community?
Connect with my community. So I love going to the chamber breakfasts. I love going down to Norm's, to the coffee shop. I love going to any other event that we have, whether it's in the evenings, whether it's board meetings, whether it's just seeing. I like walking down the street and I see somebody that I know and I'll just say hi. And if it's the right time or the feeling is right, I'll just stop right there and we'll have a conversation. I love, or if I'm in the store, man, I really love when I'm shopping in Dillon's, because I do all my own grocery shopping. If I see somebody, I'll go up and eye contact is really, I love it.
So you're more on the side of you actually enjoy going shopping and being seen.
I actually do.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm
I
a little
do.
bit more on the other side of the spectrum.
And some
That's
people
why I
are.
order online.
I get it. And to each their own.
Yes.
It's all good. However you feel.
That's a nice place to connect, though. It really is, because it's very off the cuff and organic.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It is.
Which local Newton landmark or tradition do you think deserves a round of applause or a dance party? And tell us why.
Oh, wow. Local. Say that again.
So either a local tradition, event, or even a landmark.
Oh, yeah. Well, our fall Taste of Newton. I think
yes,
Taste of Newton is awesome. I think it is so cool with all the food vendors there, with the dancers, with the various groups and organizations there. That's one of those nights that you go down there and you just feel like, you know what? I'm on the inside. I'm part of this group. And then you can stop and chat and say hi and enjoy the good food. For me, it's those big pork chops. Love those pork chops.
Those are great.
Those are great.
One of my favorite things down there is, I can't remember if it's gumbo or jambalaya, that New Jerusalem, one of their people comes out.
Yeah, jambalaya. That's good stuff. Good stuff.
Really is.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite events too.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
a good
It
one.
is. And then the Mexican-American tournament over the 4th of July. That's really a tradition, that's been going on for decades here. And of course the fair and the carnival and the rodeo and the what do you call that when the cars?
Oh man, the demo derby.
The demo derby. Yeah.
And I can hear from miles away.
Sure. And see, each one of those types of things brings a different kind of people sometimes that you can then get in touch with, just a whole variety and flavor of our community.
Absolutely. Ooh,
Yeah,
flavor. I like that little
it.
taste of Newton. All right, what is one small change that you would consider making that can make a big difference in Newton?
Yeah, so I would like to see some of our amenities improve. As most of you know, our bike path is going to get extended out to the Sand Creek Golf Course. So I think that's really,
awesome.
really cool.
Yeah.
And it would seem to me along that bike path, if we could form some, I don't know, some little stops, 1 or 2 stops along there that would kind of make it nice. Whether you have a water stop or whatever it would be. But I think that's one thing that I'm really looking forward to. But like another splash park, or I would like to see more community gatherings where people just get together for a couple hours on a summer night or a fall night and just chat. Maybe bring some food together.
Kind of like a little block party kind of
a
deal.
little block party.
Yeah.
And maybe make that on, maybe if we could have a night or 2 a year where we could have block parties, but just have them in all quadrants of the city, and just make that sort of an organized kind of a thing where people just know on this night, well, this 5-block area or 6-block area of folks are going to get together.
So let's say Newton gave you your own Newton-themed parade float. So you could either go Newton-themed or Leroy-themed. What would be on it?
Oh, I'd definitely be Newton-themed. So I'm one of those that I love the work of being a city commissioner, and I've been doing it for 12 years.
Oh, wow.
First couple of years were pretty rough with some of the personalities involved, but man, the last 4 or 5 years have been fun.
Yeah.
And I'm one of those that I like to operate kind of back in the shadows. I'm not big and bold and want the attention on me necessarily. What I want to do is I want to help and enable other people so that us together as a team teamwork makes the dream work. So I would like that theme, that float, to symbolize all areas of Newton, all different kinds of people, all different kinds of flavor, just to symbolize that. Look at the Newton team. We all work together and we're all going towards a common goal, and that is to improve the quality of our lives and to enjoy and have fun while we're doing it.
I have no follow-up. That's fantastic. All right, here's your last one. How do you hope to support Newton's growth and help strengthen the community? So obviously, with you being on the commission for 12 years, you've already been doing this. Would there be other ways that you're thinking that maybe you guys haven't touched on yet? Or I guess it could be just something that you're really looking forward to keep seeing.
Yeah, what I'm really looking forward to, and one of the things that a couple of us on the commission have really put a lot of effort into is recruiting new businesses to come to Newton and to help our existing businesses grow organically. Because what happens is we need to expand our tax base, and the quickest way to get there is to have new industry come in, because the industry's rate of their property tax is double of your personal home. So we want those companies to come in. That increases our tax base. It takes the burden off of the homeowner. And then as we do that, as we slowly grow, and we want to do it in a very measured, very organized way.
Well, it also takes time.
It takes
a lot of time.
And we have to put a lot of infrastructure in place and pay for all the water and the sewer and the streets, even though certain communities, they pay for their own in those areas. But all of those things, and then to me, I want to continue to increase our amenities. Things that where families can take their children and they can go have fun doing things. And so if we do that, and if we continue to lower the pressure on the homeowner by increasing our economic development in all the businesses, that I think is that's a formula that's going to really increase. And there's another thing, if a critical mass, where you reach a point where it kind of generates on its own, it's like a snowball rolling downhill. Well, I think we're at that point. We have enough economic activity that it's starting to generate its own, because businesses see that these other businesses are locating here, and then we're getting the interest of all the regional players, big and large and small. And so they see what's happening here. They then bring instead of us having to go knock on their door, they're calling here. They're calling here, and this is fun. That's why I want to do this for another 4 years, because this is fun. I want to enjoy the rewards and continue to push on the accelerator of, because I'm in the business world, and I work with a lot of these developers and builders every day. This is what I live in, and so I really love this.
Kind of like a chase.
It is, yeah. And people are recognizing. There's companies that we work with every day down in Wichita, all the big general contractors. They see this. I talk to them, and they get excited. They ask, "Hey, what about this? Hey, what about that?" So we're on everybody's radar.
That's really cool.
I love it.
And, it seems to, of course, you get in the social media world. That's where I kind of live. You see people that don't understand that it is a slow race. But once, like you're saying, that snowball starts rolling downhill, it really starts to pick up all the snow and all the traction. And I feel that, not even just as a city employee, but as a citizen that's been here now for almost 7 years. Even our downtown is really showing some improvements. The third Thursdays are really kicking off. It's a lot of momentum.
It is. And then what happens when the momentum gets going like this and is moving along, the decisions that we have to make are different than when we're on the other side of it and nothing is happening and it's dead. And our costs continue to go up. Well, then what do? Then we have to just continue to up the cost for everything, up the taxes, and we don't want to do that.
Right.
Now, on this side of it, it's much more fun to make the decisions we have to make. We just have more choices.
Yeah. Well, I've got 5 rapid fire questions for you. You ready for these?
Blue. Favorite color. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so when you are super duper busy, what is a favorite go-to lunch for you?
Favorite go-to lunch?
Yeah.
It's always a chef salad.
A chef salad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a good choice. I like that. Got a little protein, a little veggies.
Yep.
All right.
I'm a health food nut, so I love eating healthy, fresh fruits and vegetables.
All right, so 2 of my other questions on here I might have to manipulate. All right, this next one. Are you a dog or cat person?
Dog.
Dog. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't
good.
have one, but I like being around them.
Yeah. What was your favorite cereal growing up?
Oh my goodness, I'd say it'd have to be Cheerios.
Okay. Cheerios is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you, but I could have cereal for dinner because it's just, I don't know, something about it on a summer night. It just hits.
It does hit the spot. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Would you rather spend a rainy day on the couch with a good TV or movie or book, or be out in the sunshine piddling around?
Oh, I'd much rather be out in the sunshine piddling around. Yep.
Yeah. Do you have a garden?
I do not have a garden.
What do you like to do when you piddle around?
Oh, when I piddle around, I like to piddle around in my yard.
Okay.
I have a pool. I like to swim in the pool.
Okay.
But piddling, if I have a couple hours where I'm just piddling, I'd much rather go to the gym. I go to the Y 5 days a week, and that's my piddle time.
That is the piddle. Well,
I can go to the Y, and I'm here to tell you, I don't care if there's been any stress that day, or if I'm concerned about this, or if I go to the Y, when I walk out of there, there is nothing left to worry about. It's all gone.
I need to get on that piddling.
It's all gone.
Piddling
It's
train.
a wonderful feeling.
That's awesome. I'm gonna skip this last question because it's do Doritos belong on a bologna sandwich? Do Doritos go on a chef salad?
No.
That's all right. I think that's all then, Leroy. Thank you so much for coming and showing us a little peek into your personal life. I really appreciate that.
I'm saying, go Newton.
Yeah. Teamwork makes a dream
Yeah.
work, baby.